Okay, hey guys, how's it going? Again, it's me, I am programmer Isaac of Obsidian ROV, and in this video I have gotten rid of the background color, and today we're going to start fresh and we're going to go over the Materialize CSS template kind of thing, and that's essentially the point of this video. And there are plenty of different CSS templates. However, I really like this one, which is why I used it in the Obsidian ROV website. And without further ado, let's get started. Now the first thing we need to do, or I'll teach you, is about how to make this kind of navigation bar at the top. And this makes it easy to go across different, parts of a website. That's really cool. So to do that, we have to use the nav tag. And then nav tag. And if we do that, as you can see, we have this blank bar. And by default, it's this, light reddish kind of color. However, I'll teach you how to change that right now. In this, I believe I used a blue darken 2. So let me check. Blue darken -2, right? And I want this to be some type of green, a dark green. And so to do that, I will say nav class equals green dash darken 2. Darken. Is there a space? I don't know. If it doesn't work, okay, it works. So basically how this works is that the default or the style sheet already has it configured so that if you do the color that you want in addition to how much you want to darken it by, you can change the color, and this looks pretty nice. So let's go on to adding stuff to this, and to do that we use the A tags, and they're already configured, or it's already configured within the Materialize CSS so that it'll appear like this. It'll appear like actual clippable things. That's pretty cool. So a breif, that's going to equal to null or nothing right now, so because we haven't had anything, or we don't have anything to click to. And I will call this, say, about robots, about us actually, because we're doing something here. Awesome, we have about us. However, as you can see, it's aligned to the left, and we don't want it aligned to the left. And I believe what I have done is I said right hide on small only. And what I have actually done was I used ULs instead of LIs, and I'm sorry about that. I got a little confused there. So we're going to use ULs. And then we're actually going to do LIs. My bad. It's going to be within here, as we know. And of course, we will have href equals nothing right now. Okay. And then I will say the class of this is going to be equal to right, because we're going to have it on the right side. And then hide on small only. Okay. So meaning within the small browser, right? So if we do that, let me see. If we don't have anything within these li quotes, so we can say about us. Cool. So let's click save. Let's click save there. And we're getting this error. Okay, that's weird. Oh, because I said, there we go. All right. So here it is. Looks pretty nice. We have an about us on the side, and don't want to do that. So now what we have to do is we have to add a footer, and a footer is kind of like this thing on the bottom. And at the bottom of the page, it has copyright and stuff. Excuse me, I don't have any water or stuff to drink right now. And at the bottom of the page, we're gonna have a footer, and that footer will basically hold our copyright for now, because we don't have any actual information to add. And so to do that, we will say, I believe we'll create a div. We talked about divs in previous videos, right? It's their divisions, and then we'll call that class equals footer dash copyright. And then let's have within this another div, and that div is our container. We're going to contain some information. Equals that would be container, and that's how this kind of stuff works through containers. And our actual information is going to be within these divs within this container. And so I want to say that we want, did I use a paragraph tag here? Let me see, let me scroll down. I didn't use anything. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna copy paste with just copy some or just type stuff in without use of a paragraph tag. And the way I do that is through just typing in. And I will say, what's the name of our team? I'll think of a random name. Let's say Bluefish. So Bluefish is the name of our team, and I will say and copy Bluefish. Bluefish. Okay, and should work if we reload our page. You see here we have a footer kind of thing. However, we have not defined any kind of color or anything for our footer, so let's do that right now. We did a green, darken 2. That's good, cool. No. Is it darken 2? Green, darken 2. Okay, this is odd. So green. Okay, I will pause the video. Okay, I figured out what I did, and what I did was I defined it that it was a footer page by saying page-footer within the class, and I just put a space between -2 or 2 and darken. And yeah, well, I'll add a little short mini lesson right here, and that is to talk about meta, or actually I'll introduce it. So say I wanted to have something like, well, we use meta tags, right? And then we can say meta, I'll use this as a reference, meta UTF-8, right? We can say meta character set equals UTF-8. So meta char set, let me close this, meta char set is UTF-8. And UTF-8 is a type of, I don't know what it's called, but there's ASCII and UTF-8. UTF-8 utilizes some cool stuff, so you can get up to over 1 million types of characters. And I will type some stuff in a different language, like say some Japanese or something. So let's do this. And I have a Japanese keyboard, so I will just, okay. Okay, this is odd. We just type in. Alright, alright, here we go. It was typing here. So I want it to go here. Okay. Okay, I'm back, and I just typed the text in, and I will resume this page. And as you can see, I have typed in konnichiwa, which is like good afternoon in Japanese, and it has registered. If we took out that this was UTF-8 or Unicode, that it won't work, as you can see here. And so we need the UTF-8 to do that. And I think this was an interesting lesson, to say the least.